In recent years, loneliness has emerged as a significant public health concern, drawing attention from various health organizations worldwide, notably the World Health Organization (WHO). Traditionally viewed as a psychological issue, loneliness is increasingly recognized for its profound implications on physical health, mental well-being, and overall quality of life. The WHO, as a leading authority on global health, emphasizes the importance of understanding loneliness not only as a personal experience but as a societal issue that warrants urgent attention and action. This article explores the multifaceted nature of loneliness, its impact on health, and the WHO's stance on addressing this growing epidemic. Understanding loneliness. Loneliness is often defined as the subjective feeling of being alone or isolated, even when surrounded by others. It is a complex emotional experience that varies greatly among individuals. While social isolation refers to the absence of social interactions, loneliness encompasses the emotional distress that arises from the perceived lack of meaningful connections. Notably, one can feel lonely in a crowded room, indicating that the quality of relationships is more significant than the quantity. The WHO recognizes that loneliness is not merely a personal issue but a collective challenge that affects individuals across all demographics. Factors contributing to loneliness can include life transitions such as moving to a new city or losing a loved one, chronic illness, aging, and even societal changes like increased digital communication. The COVID-19 pandemic has further exacerbated feelings of loneliness, leading to a surge in mental health issues and highlighting the urgent need for solutions. The health impacts of loneliness. 1. Physical health risks. Loneliness is increasingly being shown to have detrimental effects on physical health, comparable to well-established risk factors such as smoking and obesity. Research indicates that loneliness can lead to a range of chronic health conditions, including cardiovascular disease. Studies have demonstrated that loneliness is associated with an increased risk of heart disease. The stress and inflammation caused by loneliness can contribute to the development of atherosclerosis and other cardiovascular problems. Diabetes. Chronic loneliness has been linked to higher blood sugar levels and insulin resistance, increasing the risk of type 2 diabetes. Weakened immune response. Loneliness can impair the immune system, making individuals more susceptible to infections and illnesses. This weakened response can have cascading effects on overall health. 2. Mental health consequences. The mental health implications of loneliness are profound. Chronic loneliness is often linked to depression and anxiety. Loneliness can exacerbate feelings of sadness and anxiety, leading to mental health disorders. Individuals experiencing chronic loneliness often report higher levels of depressive symptoms. Cognitive decline. Research suggests that loneliness can accelerate cognitive decline in older adults, increasing the risk of dementia and other neurodegenerative diseases. Suicidal ideation. The emotional distress caused by loneliness can lead to suicidal thoughts and behaviors, particularly among vulnerable populations. 3. The vicious cycle of loneliness and health. The relationship between loneliness and health is often cyclical. Poor physical health can lead to social isolation, which in turn exacerbates feelings of loneliness. For example, individuals with chronic illnesses may withdraw from social activities due to their health challenges, leading to increased loneliness and further health deterioration. This cycle underscores the importance of addressing both physical and emotional aspects of health in combating loneliness. The World Health Organization's perspective recognizing the urgent need to address loneliness as a public health issue, the WHO has taken several steps to raise awareness and promote initiatives aimed at mitigating its effects. Key aspects of the WHO's approach include: 1. Promoting social connections. The WHO emphasizes the importance of fostering social connections as a crucial component of overall health. Community engagement, support networks, and social activities are vital in combating loneliness. Initiatives that promote social interaction such as community centers, support groups, and social programs can help individuals build meaningful relationships and reduce feelings of isolation. 2. Addressing mental health. The WHO advocates for mental health programs that recognize the interplay between loneliness and mental well-being. Access to mental health resources, including counseling and support services, is essential for individuals experiencing loneliness. Early intervention and support can help break the cycle of loneliness and promote recovery. 3. Research and data collection. To address loneliness effectively, the WHO has called for more research and data collection on the subject. Understanding the prevalence of loneliness, its risk factors, and its health impacts is critical for developing targeted interventions. The WHO encourages member states to prioritize research on loneliness and its effects on health to inform public health strategies. 4. Global awareness campaigns. The WHO has launched campaigns to raise awareness about the health impacts of loneliness and promote social connectedness. By highlighting the importance of relationships and community support, these campaigns aim to foster a sense of belonging and reduce the stigma associated with loneliness. Strategies for combating loneliness. While the WHO plays a crucial role in addressing loneliness on a global scale, individuals and communities can also take proactive steps to combat loneliness. Here are some strategies that can be implemented. 1. Building and maintaining relationships. Encouraging individuals to prioritize and nurture their relationships is essential. Engaging in social activities, reaching out to friends and family, and participating in community events can help strengthen social connections. 2. Volunteering and community engagement. Volunteering is an excellent way to connect with others while contributing to the community. Engaging in volunteer work can provide a sense of purpose and belonging, reducing feelings of loneliness. 3. Leveraging technology. In an increasingly digital world, technology can serve as a tool to combat loneliness. Virtual communication platforms, social media, and online support groups can help individuals stay connected with loved ones, especially during times of physical distancing. 4. Seeking professional help. For those experiencing chronic loneliness, seeking professional help from mental health providers can be beneficial. Therapy and counseling can provide individuals with coping strategies and support to address feelings of isolation. Conclusion. Loneliness is a complex and multifaceted issue that poses significant risks to our health and well-being. As highlighted by the World Health Organization, the impacts of loneliness extend beyond emotional distress, affecting physical health and overall quality of life. By recognizing loneliness as a public health concern and implementing strategies to foster social connections, we can work towards reducing its prevalence and mitigating its effects on individuals and communities. As we navigate an increasingly connected yet isolated world, prioritizing relationships and community engagement is more critical than ever for promoting health and well-being. Addressing loneliness is not only a personal responsibility but a collective imperative that requires concerted efforts from individuals, communities, and health organizations alike.